Welcome back to CooklyEats, where we transform ordinary ingredients into extraordinary meals without breaking the bank. Today we're taking on a culinary challenge of epic proportions, one that will test our skills and our taste buds. We're going to see if we can cook delicious BBQ ribs using only items from Dollar Tree. Yes, you heard me right, just Dollar Tree stuff. Can it be done? Let's get started. As we navigate the aisles of Dollar Tree, we'll uncover the secrets to creating mouth-watering magic with everyday essentials. This is more than just a cooking challenge. It's an adventure in creativity and resourcefulness. So buckle up, food lovers, because I'm about to take you on a journey where every ingredient tells a story and every dish has a lesson to teach. Together, we'll discover the art of transforming humble beginnings into culinary triumphs. And who knows, we might even learn a thing or two about ourselves along the way. I have my trusty Dollar Tree shopping basket in hand, ready to pick up all the goodies we'll need to make this happen. Our first stop is the meat section, and what do we see there? Spare ribs. Perfect. I grabbed 2 packs of spare ribs, which come out to $1.25 each. They look great and smell even better. But let's not stop there. For a true barbecue experience, we need that special something to make those ribs fall off the bone. Enter our secret ingredient, a 2-liter bottle of Coca-Cola. I know it might seem unusual, but trust me, this is going to be a game changer when it comes to tenderizing the ribs. As I add the Coca-Cola to my basket, I can't help but think about all the other Dollar Tree treasures waiting to be discovered. Each item has its own unique story, its own purpose, and together they'll weave the magic that is our Dollar Tree challenge. Next up, let's turn our attention to the baking aisle. It's time to gather the tools that will help us create the perfect base for our ribs. First up, we need some heavy-duty aluminum foil. This is going to help us seal in the flavor and moisture as we cook the ribs to perfection. Then we need a variety of spices that will add depth and warmth to our dish. My go-tos include paprika, garlic powder, onion powder, chili powder, and cayenne pepper. And don't forget the salt and black pepper. These are essential for bringing out the best in our ribs. Finally, I grab a couple of disposable aluminum pans. These will come in handy when it's time to bake our ribs to succulent glory. With our supplies all set, it's time to head home and let the culinary adventure begin. Now that I'm back in the kitchen, it's time to put our Dollar Tree haul to work. The first order of business, prepping those ribs for a flavor explosion. We'll start by unwrapping the plastic around the ribs, revealing the meaty goodness within. Then it's time to remove any unwanted membranes or silver skin. Pro tip, use a pair of kitchen shears to make this job a breeze. Next, we'll pat the ribs dry with some paper towels. This helps the seasoning we'll apply later to stick better to the ribs and gives us a better surface area for maximum flavor absorption. And finally, let's trim away any excess fat. We want to keep things nice and lean while still retaining that mouth-watering juiciness. Now that our ribs are prepped and ready to rock, let's dive into seasoning. As I sprinkle on the paprika, garlic powder, and onion powder, I can't help but feel a sense of excitement building inside me. Each spice adds its own unique character to the overall flavor profile, working together to create a harmonious blend that's both savory and aromatic. Remember, the key to seasoning is balance. We want each spice to complement the others without overpowering the natural flavor of the ribs. Speaking of natural flavors, it's time to introduce our secret weapon, Coca-Cola. And let me tell you, the results are nothing short of magical. The acidity of the Coke not only helps tenderize the ribs, but also creates a caramelized crust that's crispy and full of flavor. As I baste the ribs in the Coca-Cola mixture, I can't help but feel a sense of pride knowing that I'm on to something truly special. This isn't just a cooking challenge. It's a testament to the power of creativity and resourcefulness. Now that our ribs are all seasoned and ready to roll, it's time to wrap them up in their very own cozy blanket of heavy-duty aluminum foil. This will help seal in all the juices and flavors as we slowly bake them to perfection. Speaking of perfection, let's talk about the star of the show, the Coca-Cola rub. This is where things get really interesting. The combination of Coca-Cola, brown sugar, paprika, and spices creates a symphony of flavors that's both tangy and sweet with a hint of spice. It's the perfect complement to our already flavorful ribs. As I rub the mixture onto the ribs, I can't help but feel a sense of anticipation building inside me. What's cooking here is more than just food. It's a culinary adventure. And speaking of culinary adventures, let's not forget about the finishing touch, the barbecue sauce. We're going for a sweet and smoky flavor that complements the ribs without overpowering them. And let me tell you, the results are pure magic. The ribs are not only cooked to perfection, but they're also visually stunning with a glossy, appetizing sheen that makes them irresistible. As I remove the ribs from the oven, I can't help but feel a surge of accomplishment. We started with just a few simple ingredients and turned them into a feast fit for a king, but the real test is yet to come, the taste test. Taking a bite of these ribs is like experiencing pure bliss. The meat is so tender it practically falls off the bone. It's juicy, succulent, and infused with a smoky flavor that dances on the taste buds. Each bite is a testament to the power of patience and the magic that happens when you let a low and slow cook work its wonders. Now it's time to share our delicious creation with the world. And let me tell you, the response is nothing short of phenomenal. Friends and family gather around, eager to dig into the feast we've prepared. There's laughter, there's conversation, and most importantly, there's plenty of ribs to go around. Watching everyone enjoy the fruits of our labor fills me with a sense of satisfaction that goes beyond words. In that moment, I realized that cooking isn't just about following recipes. It's about creating memories, sharing experiences, and bringing people together through the joy of good food. But the adventure doesn't end there. Oh no. The leftover ribs find new life in creative ways. We turn them into mouthwatering sandwiches piled high with slaw and slathered in barbecue sauce. We incorporate them into salads, adding a touch of sweetness and smokiness to every bite. And let's not forget about those famous nachos. The combination of crispy tortilla chips, melted cheese, beans, meat, and all the toppings creates a flavor fiesta that's sure to tantalize your taste buds. As I reflect on our Dollar Tree cooking challenge, I'm filled with a sense of pride and accomplishment. We took ordinary ingredients and transformed them into extraordinary meals, proving that you don't need to break the bank to create culinary magic. But more importantly, we created memories that will last a lifetime. So the next time you find yourself at Dollar Tree, don't just shop for everyday essentials. Embrace the opportunity to explore, to experiment, and to discover the endless possibilities that await. With a little creativity, a lot of heart, and a trip to your local Dollar Tree, you can create dishes that are not only budget-friendly, but also bursting with flavor. Who knows? You might just surprise yourself with what you're capable of creating. So go forth, my fellow food lovers, and let your culinary adventures begin. And remember, the most valuable ingredients are often the ones you share with friends and family. Until next time, happy cooking, happy sharing, and happy eating.